Welcome back to our show. It is now 12:48 on this Monday afternoon, taking a live look from our Bee Cave, Covert Bee Cave Auto Mall camera. Out in Bee Cave, seeing a lot of blue sky right now on what will turn out to be a partly cloudy and in some cases a mostly sunny sky later on this afternoon. We do have some gusty winds that are occurring right now and will continue on into the rest of the afternoon at around 15 to 20, but there'll be a few reporting stations that do get above 20 as we've seen so far today. And these gusts will stay up until around 9 to 10 o'clock tonight, and then they'll slowly start to decrease after that. Right now, temperatures are in the mid and upper 80s to some low 90s. We'll heat up into the low to mid 90s for most of the viewing area today. On average, about 92 to 96, but a couple, especially east of I-35, may sneak in with a high of 97, maybe even 98 because the sun broke through those clouds first. And then our heat index numbers will climb into triple digits during the 3 to 5 o'clock time frame. By 4:30, we reach our peak at some of the locations. Camp Mabry forecast to peak at 102 as we get to 5:30 this afternoon. As far as the muggy meter is concerned, what we're going to find here are oppressive to very humid mornings with dew points in the mid 70s and low to mid 70s will average, but some in Fayette County will be in the mid to upper 70s. But then during the afternoons, as high pressure gets closer today, tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, I even think into Friday, those dew points will lower to below 70, so the humidity drops off just a little bit. Clouds will continue to thin out for the rest of the afternoon to a fair to partly cloudy sky, and we'll see those sky conditions during the evening. We'll cloud back up tomorrow morning, low-level moisture converging on into the area, and then those clouds will clear out nicely. Tomorrow afternoon will be partly cloudy to mostly sunny again. Not much going on in the tropics. We're looking at just a 20% chance of this system well away from the Lesser Antilles developing into something over the next 2 to 7 days. Then we'll see something in the Eastern Pacific too, but even a lower chance of something developing there in the next 2 to 7 days. Now, there is something that is looking like it's trying to develop. It's not on the map yet, but it's off the coast of the southeast U.S., Georgia, South Carolina. If that does happen, the system is expected to dive south and then move across Florida into the Gulf of Mexico in a scenario that we saw last week. And so we'll be watching that. It's the reason for this 10% chance of rain that we have in our forecast right now for Saturday and Sunday. But until then, breezes this afternoon and tomorrow. Low to mid 90s today, more in the mid 90s tomorrow and Wednesday, and we hit our hottest temperatures of the week on Thursday and Friday when some highs reach the upper 90s, dropping a degree on Saturday and an even lower forecast high of 94 on Sunday.